The runner Paula Radcliffe has told Sky News that plans to scratch her world records have left her feeling as if she's been thrown in the bin as collateral damage. New anti-doping proposals would omit all records set before 2005 because anti-doping measures were too weak at the time. The fastest female marathon runner has been talking to Sky's Hajibagheri.
It was something that I worked towards, but I knew for a long time in that race that I was going to run the world record, and I was doing it in London with the support of my home crowd, and it was a really special moment.
How much does it mean to you that 14 years on you still have the world record?
Well, it's clinging on by fingernails, and that's what you expect. I mean, sitting watching the London Marathon, watching Mary Keitany run and attack it so strongly, of course I was nervous because nobody really wants to lose a record.
But that could finally happen to Paula Radcliffe's world record marathon time of 2 hours and 15 minutes, set in 2003. Not replaced by a faster woman, but under proposals to scrap all athletic world records set before 2005, when blood and urine tests became routine.
There is a part of you that is hurt by it, definitely, because it feels like we're kind of being thrown in the bin almost. During our careers we've had to compete against people that we've heavily suspected or known were cheating. We've lost out probably on moments, medals, career earnings as well. All of those times we've lost out, and now to lose out again just because of the actions of people who chose to cheat.
European athletics believe the move would clean up the image of a sport damaged by doping.
Do you think there's still a problem in terms of public trust in the sport?
Yes, I do. I think the events of the last couple of years have kind of really hit the sport hard, and I think we have to restore that credibility. I mean, I love the sport, but I won't just let my records be swept aside as collateral damage.
She's not the only top British athlete who could be affected. Jonathan Edwards' triple jump record is still the furthest, and Colin Jackson's indoor hurdles time has never been beaten, but all could be relegated.
We want to ensure the public regain their trust in athletics. Over 1 million members of the British public will actually enter the stadium behind me for the World Athletic Championships here in August, and we want them to actually believe what they're watching, to understand exactly what they're watching, and to enjoy the sport again.
The controversial proposal has been welcomed by Seb Coe, the head of the athletics governing body, the IAAF, but still needs to be officially ratified.
It must feel like a slap in the face.
Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing. I mean, it should go by sport moving on and by somebody surpassing that performance, not by it just being swept aside.
Hajibagheri, Sky News.